In today's video, we're going to talk about the best hacks to help you lose fat. Now, I know there's some people out there who feel that focusing on fat loss hacks is like majoring in the minors. It's dealing with the minutia, when instead you should be focusing on mastering the fundamentals. But I believe the best fat loss hacks are the ones that are going to help you master those fundamentals. One of those being, actually the most important being, sleep, getting an adequate amount of quality sleep each and every night. Research has shown that when you're not getting an adequate amount of quality sleep each and every night, you're likely to consume 300 to 600 calories more each and every day without actually knowing it. So getting your sleep in check is going to help you manage your appetite control. It's also going to increase your energy, so you're going to be able to perform your best during your workouts. You're going to be able to have more energy to be more active throughout the day, doing activities that bring great joy to your life, giving the best yourself to all that you're doing throughout the day. Your mood is going to be elevated, so you're more likely to stick with this active, healthy lifestyle because you feel great. You're gonna have more focus, more mental clarity. You're just gonna be able to give the best yourself to all that you're doing throughout the day. Sleep should always be your number one priority. And having a great conversation with one of my coaching clients earlier this week, who was sharing some of the hacks that he's been applying to his lifestyle that has had a dramatic impact on his sleep scores via his Aura Ring. So some of those hacks are, number one, he stops eating by 6:30 p.m. After that final meal, he gets out for an evening walk, and then he spends an hour with his feet elevated. The other thing he has found that has contributed to his improved sleep scores is that he gets out for a walk first thing in the morning to expose his eyes to sunlight. So he's getting sunlight in the morning and sunlight in the evening during his walks, his morning and evening walks there. He picked that up from Andrew Huberman. I picked that up and watched that podcast a long time ago as well, who mentioned that exposing your eyes to sunlight, so not wearing any sunglasses in the morning and in the evening when the sun's going down, can help set your circadian rhythm. So can help establish a consistent sleep-wake pattern. So getting that consistent sleep-wake pattern is going to be key to you getting quality, consistent sleep each and every night. Some other tips, some other hacks that you may have heard out there: you want to keep your room cool at night, which will help you sleep better. Make sure it's dark, whether you cover the windows with some like dark cloths or whatever the material out there that you may purchase to make your room as dark as possible. Maybe you wear a sleep mask, maybe you wear earplugs as well. I have some happy ears myself that I use every once in a while. Chief, I find, can wake me up from time to time. I got hardwood floors here, and hearing his clickety clackety paws on the ground can sometimes wake me up. So having earplugs can help with that. Again, for myself personally, I walk in the morning, I walk in the evening, so can relate to that with my client there. But I also in the evening, I'll get out and I'll watch that sunset. I may even journal in my book at that time, or just meditate in that moment, be very present in the moment and soak up my surroundings. Or I may read a book, do a little gentle stretching, just anything I can to calm my mind. Maybe do a brain dump, just get everything off my mind, so I'm not lying in bed thinking about all those thoughts. Maybe I'll write out my to-do list for the next day, so I don't get into bed and start thinking about all the things I need to do the following day. So there's a lot of different things that you can do in the evening, and as you just heard, in the morning as well, that can help you get a great sleep each and every night. For some people, even taking a warm shower, like an hour or two, I think about 2 hours before bed, so your body temperature raises, but then it drops when you get out of that hot shower, which can help kind of trigger your body. I think it releases the melatonin, which is gonna signal to your brain that it's time for sleep. It's time to get great sleep. So turning the lights off, like not having the lights on the house, not exposing your eyes to technology, whether it's a television, your phone, the computer, trying to turn off electronics before you go to bed. Again, for the light, as well as just not stimulating your brain too. So sleep should always be your number one priority, the number one fundamental that you want to master. And you just heard a whole list of different hacks that can help you improve upon your sleep each and every night. So diet, there's a lot of different little hacks out there. Some people find that drinking water maybe 15 minutes before your meal can help kind of fill up your stomach and make it more likely that you're not going to overconsume the foods that you're eating there. Maybe it's going to help you manage your portion control by having that water prior to your meal. And just drinking more water throughout the day may help you manage your appetite there. So a lot of people, I find that when their appetite is increased, it's either lack of sleep, or it's oftentimes dehydration. I just read something where they said, like, if the lights are dim, you have like a candle lit dinner, you are likely to consume fewer calories at the meal than if the lights are turned on and bright there. I found that kind of fascinating there. There's a research study done on that. I think it's like almost 200 calories less during that meal if it was candlelit compared to being like the lights on in the surroundings there. So, and for some people, like you could probably consider like intermittent fasting some sort of hack. Like your window of opportunity for eating may help you improve your compliance with your nutrition plan, make it easier for you to hit your calorie target for the day. Maybe spreading out the meals. Like a lot of people will talk down upon eating 6 meals per day, but that may actually be the thing that helps you stick with your diet. That can be a little hack that suits you well. So any kind of little hack when it comes to your diet, maybe if you know you're going to be going out to an event or a gathering where there's going to be a whole lot of food, maybe you find that you reduce your calories throughout the day. Maybe you eat less leading up to that so you have more calories to consume at that meal, and you find that allows you to gain the most enjoyment from the experience, and it fills you up at that time. You're less likely to overeat because you have so many calories allotted to that meal, that event there, that you're going to do fine. Or maybe you eat more leading up to it, so you go there already kind of feeling full and satisfied and you're not that hungry, so you're less likely to eat there. Again, both can work for some people, both can backfire for some people. So what may seem like a great hack could actually be detrimental to some people. So again, you got to apply these things, test it for yourself, see what's going to work best for you, and just overall, like what's going to allow you to gain the most out of your day. Like for some people, that morning routine can really set the pace for your day and really get you in that mood to give the best yourself to all that you're doing. Some people waking up and journaling, writing in their gratitude journal can just set their mind in the right place where they're going to want to give them best, and they're not going to want to miss a workout. They're going to want to stick with their nutrition because they're so grateful for everything that's around them and this opportunity to transform their body, to take another step closer to expressing the best version of themselves. So maybe it's writing in the journal, maybe it's starting off your day with a little meditation there, then maybe hopping in a cold shower there. For again, a lot of negative, I see a lot of the fit pros out there talking negative trash about cold showers, likely because there's not a lot of evidence that is supporting what a lot of people are claiming it does, but there's just a lot of anecdotal evidence. It's not so much a matter of a cold shower maybe burning more fat or doing whatever the heck they say it does, but for some people, just having that cold shower in the morning energizes them. It perks them up. They do feel more alert when they get out of the shower. For some people, it's just the challenge itself. Like getting in the shower, like holy smokes, it feels just maybe terrible at first, but it's mind over matter. So it kind of strengthens your mind. It helps you build a strong mindset more than anything. So how can you kind of talk bad about something like that if it's actually benefiting people in some way? Even if it is placebo effect, like it doesn't matter if it's serving them well, allowing them to feel more energized, more alert, and give the best of themselves to the day. There's nothing wrong with anything like that. I did cold showers for about a year. I stopped after that. Just I enjoy warm showers. I do take a cold shower after a hot yoga class, but that's because I'm so hot. I'm trying to get my body temperature down. So I have it ice cold on my head, on my back, just trying to cool my body down. But yeah, there's so many hacks along those lines. And when it comes to your weight training, what are some different hacks that you've applied to get more of your workouts? I know some people listen to classical music during their weight training. It just does something to their mind that grounds them in the moment, just helps them focus more and give the best of themselves to the training. Whereas other people like, it's great. I love like old school tunes, Public Enemy, Rage Against the Machine. I still listen to a lot of like modern hip hop. I friggin' love Cardi B, Lola Brooke. Who else am I listening to? I like Coi Leroy. I love kind of today's modern hip hop there and rap. It's a lot of the music that I listen to in the gym that fires me up, gets me in the zone, and makes me want to give the best of myself to that training session. For some people, just maybe sitting in their car for a little bit beforehand and really getting themselves mentally amped up and psyched up to give them the best of themselves to their training session there. For some people, maybe they're struggling with even just getting to the gym consistently. Maybe a hack for you is simply just telling yourself, all right, I'm going to drive to the gym, I'm going to get in the parking lot. If in that moment I still don't feel like working out, I'm going to go home. And for some people, that's all you need to get to the parking lot. All right, well, I'm here anyways. Am I just, next step, just walk through the door. You walk through the door, all right, now it's time to get in a workout there. Other workout hacks, I mean, whatever you can to focus more during your training. Maybe it's supplementation. Maybe it's supplements like taurine. What other focus? There's some pre-workouts that can work good for some people. They just love their energy drinks that just does something to them, and it just allows them to have the great workout there. Maybe it's not the best thing for you, but it helps give you the best training sessions possible. Just anything to give you more mental focus, more mental clarity, really charge yourself up during training. So I'd love to hear any kind of hacks that you're applying during weight training sessions or prior to your weight training sessions to allow you to get more out of it. Again, because I focus on sleep as my #1 priority, I don't need any kind of energizing supplements or anything to help me improve my focus. I naturally have it because I'm getting great sleep each and every day. I'm consuming whole nutrient, quality, nutrient-rich foods all the time to fuel a great performance. So again, the best hacks are the ones that are going to allow you to master the fundamentals. So I don't want you to think negatively about hacks in general. Like, hacks on their own are not the key to your fat loss success. You can't just take cold showers and expect to burn a whole bunch of fat. But if it energizes you and makes you more alert and strengthens your mindset so you want to challenge yourself more in other aspects of your lifestyle, boom, that's a freaking win right there. And it's going to help you, again, master the things that really matter in this journey here. So we'd love to hear the different hacks that you're incorporating into your lifestyle, ones that have worked great for you, ones that you've kind of brushed to the side. So please take a moment to drop a comment down below to share your thoughts, share your insights, share your feedback, and your personal experiences. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. Before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Lose Fat, Get Jacked. Have yourself an amazing day. Catch you next video.